Good morning. It is freezing here in Galisteo, New Mexico, very early in the morning. I'm here with Jamie. You can see her there. We're going to go across this log that goes across the Galisteo Creek, and in the distance, I don't know if you can quite see it, there's the Galisteo Bridge. It is freezing, and it is time for many of us to go across the log across the creek, if you know what I mean. The Great Resignation has taught us that many of us weren't happy in the default world of 2 years ago, pre-pandemic. And now that we're in the post-paycheck pandemic period, the question we need to ask ourselves is, how are we preparing ourselves for this next era? This next era where we know we may have to be more self-sufficient in terms of how we live our careers. We have 3 workshops coming up at MEA that will wrap up our final winter workshop period before we go into our sabbatical sessions in March and April. And I want to say Baja's a lot warmer than it is here in Galisteo. So I want to just profile these 3 and just talk a little bit about why each of them might be suitable for you. The first one is on February 20th to 27th. It's called Crafting Your Encore Career with Marcy Albaher and my co-founder, Christine Sperber. Oh my gosh, Marcy is a writer for the New York Times. She's a senior leader with encore.org. Her whole career has focused, or at least the last part of her career, has focused on how to help people find their encore career. Basically, the time of their life when, often post age 50 or 45, they're pursuing a passion and a paycheck at the same time. It often means working in social enterprises or starting your own business, or very often, getting involved in ways that are serving the world. So for any of you who is ready in your life to imagine doing something that you love and also getting paid to do it, that's a great workshop. February 20th to the 27th, all on the modernelderacademy.com website. The next workshop is a mastery week. I think Jamie's saying, "Come on, let's go across the log here." We're going to do it in a moment, Jamie. Mastery Week is a week that Jeff Hamui, another one of my co-founders, and I will be teaching. We taught it 2 years ago, and it was spectacularly successful. Oh my God. The Mastery Week is called Creating a Business and a Big Life in Midlife. And it's all about entrepreneurship. Whether you have an existing business and you want to take it to the next level, or you want to start a business, great. Join us. It's a 5-night workshop, almost like a mastermind at the end of the workshop. So it's that people are there, including us, Jeff and me, to help support you in your future with your venture. But most importantly, it's an opportunity to really give some investment of time and money to something that you may have wanted to pursue. So that workshop is February 28th to March 6th. Till March 5th. And then the final workshop of our winter season is with Shelley Paxton, former CMO, Chief Marketing Officer at Harley-Davidson, and a big-time MEA alum. And again, Christine Sperber, one of my co-founders. And that's on, I'm totally spacing the name. It's about awakening your rebel soul and reimagining success. I think that's what it is, but it's close to it. Well, Shelley wrote a book called Soulbatical, about actually reconnecting with your soul in your career life and what the implications are, and how it means reimagining what success is in your life. It's going to be a hell of a workshop, and I just highly recommend it, partly because I love Shelley so much. She's such a abundant, robust, loving, joyful soul. So I think you'll learn a lot about how to become more of a rebel and maybe reimagining your definition of success. So we are sort of entering the hopefully post Omicron era, and maybe we're crossing a log like I'm just about to do. I hope I don't fall in the river, to an era where we're going to be, on a different side of the river. And the question is, what are we going to be doing on that other side of the river? So let's try it. Let's go. Jamie, are you ready? Let's go across Jamie, are you ready? You ready? Let's go. Come on. Oh, no, we're going this way. Okay. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Oh. All right, here we go. I've never done this while on camera. Jamie, you go ahead of me. You go ahead of me. Come on, come on. Go ahead. Show me how it's done. Go ahead. Go ahead. Show me how it's done. Whoa. There you go. Shit. All right, Jamie, I'm going to try to join you now. Woohoo. Let's hope that I make it. I made it across the creek. And you can make it across the creek as well. Good morning. I hope you enjoyed this morning's little rumination.